Hey guys, it's Kama Streets, Kampala TV 23. Let me hope everyone is okay. Let me hope everyone is okay. Welcome to the next episode where we have a musician. We're gonna have his story. He's gonna tell us more about him. We're going to know him. He's going to know everything. So what I was thinking, we should just go to the interview and we get to know this guy, please. It's gonna be an exciting interview, and trust me, you guys are going to enjoy it. Let's go. What's up, brother?
Hey, bro.
You good?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
That's nice. That's
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to YouTube channel,
Thank
Kampala
you.
TV 23.
Thank you.
I have been seeing your stuff, what you're doing, and everything, your music. I really appreciate it, and I will say, keep going, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Before everything, I want you to introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Pilo.
Yeah.
I think you pronounce it pillow. I haven't decided
Pillow.
yet.
Yeah.
It's because of the music that I make.
Yeah.
I sing a lot about feelings and sex and no filters.
Yeah.
And it can be dirty sometimes. That's why I have this particular mask on.
Yeah.
Because I feel it represents. So Pilo is pillow, as in pillow
Pillow, like
talk. And
can you spell it?
P-L-O-W. But it's pronounced like pillow.
Pillow. Why pillow?
Pillow talk.
Why pillow?
As dirty talk.
So do you mind to break this name to someone who doesn't know the meaning of pillow? Someone who is
The meaning of pillow, it's easy. Since I sing a lot about sex and stuff, you know, dirty talk is also called pillow talk.
Pillow talk. In which language?
In the English language.
English language, yeah.
And pillow talk is me.
It's you.
It's pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow.
Pillow.
Pillow talk.
Yeah.
Dirty talk.
So before that, I'm gonna ask you, where are you from originally?
My father is Kurdish from Iraq.
Yeah.
My mother is Persian.
It's Persian.
But she's born in Baghdad.
In Baghdad.
Me, myself, I'm born in Sweden.
You're born in Sweden.
Yeah.
For how long? I was gonna say, how old are you? How long have you been in Sweden? If someone wants to know you.
I've been here all my life. I never speak about my age.
Yeah.
That's why I have the mask on. So I can be whatever age you want me to be.
To be.
Yeah.
But should I put you around 30, around 40, around 20?
You can put me around 30.
Around 30.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So where do you live in Sweden?
I live in Hamlstad.
Hamlstad.
Yeah.
Which area? Is it in the north?
It's in the west coast.
West coast.
Yeah.
How is the life there?
It's calm.
Cold.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
No stress.
Yeah.
The summers are great. It's the people are open-minded, not like in the middle of Sweden or up north. They're much more warmer, more positive.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
My YouTube channel, Kampala TV, we have many people outside Sweden, outside Malmo.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna turn this off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we are continuing, no problem. I wanted to ask you, if someone is not in Sweden, if someone is not in Malmo, someone is not in where you live, how are you going to make him love Sweden or where you're living? What can you tell him?
If you like beaches, if you like nice food, like mixed food, not just Swedish food, like Mediterranean cuisines. There's even some African cuisines. There's a lot of Asian and Balkan food.
Yeah.
The beaches are great. It's like it's not like Sweden.
It's not like Sweden.
No, Halmstad is not Sweden.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Sweden. It doesn't feel like Sweden.
It's a different vibe.
It's a different vibe than the rest of Sweden. I mean the big ones in Sweden, like all the people who has money or some shit like rich guys, they come to Hamlstad because we got everything. We got Tylösand, we got nice beaches, we got good parties,
We got everything.
We got nice stuff going on.
That's nice.
Tack så mycket.
That's nice. So Hamlstad, that means you have been there all your life?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I haven't been in Halmstad all my life.
Yeah.
I've been in Halmstad for 3 years.
3 years.
I'm from Stockholm.
From Stockholm.
Yeah. Stockholm, Eskilstuna. 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But most of my life I've been in Eskilstuna and Stockholm.
Which schools have you passed through in Sweden?
I'm a high school dropout.
Why do all musicians drop from school? Why? Can you tell me that?
I can't really answer that.
Yeah.
In my story,
But do you believe it's common?
I think so. Yeah.
Why?
Because like in my instance is like when I was growing up, when I was going to school, I was feeling like this is not for me.
This is not what you want.
This is not what I want to do. I don't want to read about the kings 500 years ago who are dead right now, and then, like they're not providing anything to Sweden.
Yeah.
No, but I felt like this is not what I want to do. What I want to do is music. I want to sing. I want to entertain. So I had the luck when I came to 7th, 8th, and 9th grade.
Yeah.
I had a teacher there, my music teacher actually.
Yeah.
He noticed that okay, this guy is something else. He's not. He's not going to be working a normal job.
Normal job. Yeah.
So he made a deal with the principal and my teacher at my school. Was like, let him be with me.
Yeah. For some
because
time.
he had a studio.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had access to a music studio.
Yeah.
So he's like, let him be with me. Let me put him in my studio.
Yeah.
And all the tests that he has to do, he'll make them.
He will make them.
But this guy will not be in your classes. He will be out doing other stuff that he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Let me take him in and teach him studio stuff instead.
Yeah.
So 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, it was basically me. We have this saying in Sweden, glider på en räkmacka.
Yeah.
Basically, I was lucky.
You were lucky.
I was lucky.
Yeah.
Because I have been in school, but I haven't been in school like the normal people.
I understand.
I wasn't there to teach.
You were just there to pass time.
I was there to pass time.
Or maybe you were there to make your parents happy.
No, I was literally there to pass time and make music.
I understand. How is life growing up in Sweden, growing up as a musician in Sweden? Like you have a dream you're chasing as a person, as a young boy, as a young child. How was the life? How was the feeling? Did you feel like I have to do this? I have to continue this? Did you see something promising?
I've always rolled on the hunch that I get.
Yeah.
I have a great sense of hunch. My stomach always tells me stuff.
Yeah.
And growing up as a musician in Sweden, Sweden is a kind of how can I explain? Like everyone is tunnel vision. Yeah, they go to school. After school, they go get a job, and they'll do this until they get pensionated. Until they're 65 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe once or twice a year they'll take a vacation to Marbella or Spain or somewhere where Swedish people are.
Yeah.
Me, growing up in the music industry, like I've heard a lot of, but you need a plan. This is your plan B. You need to stay in school, focus on a job, and do this and do that. So you don't get a lot of support because it's not an average thing to do. People in Sweden are very basic, very average. Fuck being average. Fuck being basic. I'm taking risks. That's how I feel.
Yeah. And I think it's something like is in the system. The government, I think they're even happy for it.
Oh yes. Like
they enjoy seeing people like this.
They enjoy seeing people being basic. Like Sweden is a country where you pay a lot of taxes. It's impossible for you to get rich here by just making a business.
Even making a normal job.
Even making a normal job or opening your own business, it's hard. Because as soon as you make a sort of, as soon as you come up to a certain amount, they would you pay half in taxes.
Yeah.
If you open a business and you want me to work with you, you have to pay me salary and you have to pay something called arbetsgivaravgift. Like for you to pay me 20,000 in salary a month, that will cost you about 40,000.
Shit.
So there's taxes upon taxes upment upon taxes.
Everything you touch.
Everything is taxes.
So do you want to say that Sweden is not an entertaining country?
Sweden is an entertainment. Sweden is entertaining.
Yeah.
But in its own Swedish way.
Its own way.
Yeah. In its own way. Like if you're born into it, or if you have the budget to buy yourself in to the business, into the system, exactly. Yeah. Then you will make it, and you will be shown, and they will invite you to the left and right. But as soon as you everything is basic here.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of basic stuff going on.
It's crazy.
Sweden is basic.
Okay, bro. It's Kama Streets Kampala TV 23. Let me hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna go back. I wanted to ask you, which kind of style of music are you doing?
Right now, I'm singing on Afrobeats.
Afrobeat.
With the Swedish language.
Yeah.
Over some Afrobeats because I haven't heard it in Sweden.
In Sweden.
I've heard Swedish Afrobeats. We have this great artist called Khalifa.
He's
super.
He's super good, yeah.
But the way that I'm doing it, I haven't heard anybody do it the way that I do it.
Yeah.
It's unfiltered sex, basically.
Yeah.
It's never discriminating.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about bitches and hoes. I'm talking about women.
Yeah. In a good way.
In a good way, of course. In a good way. Like almost putting her on a pedestal.
Make her like you are the best. You are everything.
Yeah.
Like not make her like a bitch.
No. It's all about. It's caring. It's
caring.
Love. It's sex.
Yeah.
It's passion.
Yeah.
And if you don't have some kind of feelings toward this piece, so there's no passion.
Yeah. So you're doing only Afrobeat.
Yeah. I'm from the old school hip hop world.
I was going to ask you there because when I follow your stuff, there is Afrobeat, then there is also
hip hop,
the old style.
Yeah.
Where does that one come from?
This is the artist that I was before Pilo. I had an artist. I was an artist before this character.
Who was that artist?
I can't really give up the name because if I do that, people will find my face.
Yeah.
But it's an artist. It's an artist that I was. I will expose myself.
Yeah.
I was an artist before. I was making rap music, hip hop music, and I've been touring a lot as that artist. I've been on many big festivals. I've produced some music to famous artists in US. But then I got kids, family life. So I focused on that.
So you took your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, because I was touring a lot. I was going around making shows all over Sweden. Like I remember one year we had like it was almost 500 shows one year.
In 1 year.
In 1 year.
Bro, that's too much.
Yeah.
So that means you have been there for some time.
I've been there. Oh yeah. I've been on big festivals.
We should go to that question. How long have you been doing music?
Oof.
If I'm to say.
Too long.
For how long?
Like 20 years plus.
20 years plus. On a business style, on a serious note, or you are just
on a serious note. On a serious note, I've been doing it like 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
And on tours, how many tours have you been on? Before as a Pilo, the rock star.
Too many.
Too many.
I remember like we released an album, me and my friends. This was like 2010.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
That year, every weekend there was shows.
Oh shit. That means you can't count them.
I can't count them. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
But I do remember that specific year. It was like 500 something.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time we were in Eskilstuna making a show.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Can you stay?" I'm like, "No, I have to get in the car right now because in 3 hours I have to be in this city."
Yeah.
So there was a lot of like that. Yeah.
I understand.
But then I got kids, so I stopped that. I put my time on kids.
Yeah.
And then
when do you come back?
Like 3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah. When I separated with my baby mama,
yeah,
all of a sudden I had time
for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I started writing. And then one day I was like, I need to hit the studio because I like there's some of the songs that I make.
Yeah.
It's all feelings, right? Some of the songs that I make, I'm not satisfied by just writing it down. But I have to record it.
So that you hear yourself.
So that I can get the feeling on tape. Okay?
Yeah.
Like one of my songs, as Pilo, I have a song called Beba.
Yeah.
In the middle of the first verse, I'm actually crying. These real tears. Because when I'm recording it, I like it's sensitive, like it means something to me. Yeah. So I started crying. So I was like, I can't do this. Stop it, record again. As soon as I came to that spot, I started crying. And then I realized
about something.
I'm talking about my ex.
About your story.
Yeah, it's an old relationship with my ex.
So it was hard for you.
Yeah. So basically, what I need to do is I need to get that feeling
back
recorded.
In the studio,
yeah. So sometimes I feel like I have to record just to get it out there, so I can leave that feeling there. If I want to go back to it, I can listen to the song. But I don't think about
your feelings there.
It's like a diary. Okay.
I understand.
And then like after 5-6 songs, I was like, shit, I got songs.
Yeah.
Maybe
you feel back. You feel.
I I didn't feel it. It was like that. Oh shit! I'm in the music again. I'm in the business again. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I started. I kept doing music, and I realized I started making hip hop. Then I realized, I remember one day in the studio, I was renting this studio, and these younger guys came by, younger generation. I was like, guys, listen to this. Press play, and this younger cat was like, oh, sounds like this is old school, right? I'm like, old school? I just recorded this shit. What are you talking about? Old school? It's fresh, man.
Yeah.
So then I realized I can't be doing hip hop no more because I sound old school when I rap.
Yeah.
So I started thinking,
what should I do?
Yeah, I came across Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez, yeah.
Okay, and I heard his sexy lyrics.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit don't exist in Sweden.
In Sweden, you're right. You're right.
So I maybe I should do something with this.
There is this guy in Stockholm. I don't know if you know him. He's also trying to do this kind of style. He's also maybe from Gambia. He also came on the show. I don't know. Jeril something.
Jeril.
Yeah, he also do this, and he's selling so much. He's doing very good, and he's not doing that. This rap now they are doing like the beaches the rap, but he's doing good music. He's talking about women, sweet melody, and he has tension. What he's doing is right.
He's good.
He's doing, he's good.
I like him.
He's doing it.
Yeah, he's a good one.
I wanted to ask, are you working under a music label?
No, I was under a music label for a short period of time.
Yeah.
But I felt like they couldn't be straight up with me. Like I asked simple questions, I couldn't get simple answers. So I felt like I don't want this no more. So I'm independent as for now, at least.
So I will ask you, why this mask?
The mask?
Yeah.
The reason for this mask is.
Are you trying to hide from someone? Are you trying to hide from your ex? Because we want to know why the mask, bro.
So I'm gonna give you the real story.
Yeah.
3.5 years ago, I was doing. This is the first time I've actually told this story.
Okay.
So this is all exclusive on his channel. You know?
Yeah.
So I was on this competition. Red Bull made a competition like 3 years ago, freestyle competition.
Where?
In Stockholm.
In Stockholm, okay.
I know how to freestyle. You give me a word, I'll rap about it for a minute or 2 or 5.
Yeah.
So my friend was like, bro, you should go there. You should show your freestyle skills and you're gonna win this shit because nobody freestyles like you, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So I go there. First round I didn't make it. Okay?
Yeah.
But just let me tell you this. There was like 6, 7, 8 guys there. There was me and this other guy.
Yeah.
The other guy, Jay, he has all my respect.
Yeah.
Because this cat knows how to rap. He a real MC. He's not a rapper. He a real MC. He know how to freestyle. He know the basics.
Yeah.
And he know how to do it. And he know how to deliver.
Yeah.
Besides from him, there was nobody freestyling. Everybody had lyrics.
They had their own lyrics in their head that they already finished.
Yeah. And me and Jay, we were the only one freestyling. And I told him it's either me and you in the finals, or at least you. And why I told him this is because not just that. I was basing this off my age, because I was the only one 30 plus there.
They are in the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first round I don't make it, and one of the jurors come to me and she's like, "Damn, this was one of the best freestyles I've ever heard." And I told her straight up.
Yeah.
Apparently I wasn't hot enough. No, you know how it is. Don't say that. We're looking for someone younger. Blah blah blah. She basically told me straight up, "You're too old."
She's appreciated your work.
Yeah. But I'm too no. She wanted someone younger. So I started thinking, okay, so I need to disguise myself. Nobody gets to know my age. Nobody gets to know nothing. How do I disguise myself? I can't wear a ski mask or a balaclava or a robber's mask because this doesn't represent what I sing about.
What you sing about, yeah.
Since I sing about girls, it's love, it's passion, it's sex, filtered, unfiltered.
Yeah.
There's nothing about guns or drugs and people shooting this and doing. So I feel like, how do I disguise myself? I was working on this for like a year until my friend one day, my best friend, was like, "Bro, I found you," and he said. he sent me a picture of this white girl in this mask. And I was like, shit, that's me. Is that me? That's me. I was thinking for a second, are you for real? It's like, yeah, this is you.
Yeah.
And I thought about it for 2 minutes the day after I went to the sex shop in my city and I bought the mask.
Yeah.
So here we are.
That's how it comes.
Do
you feel different when you are in the mask and when you're not in the mask?
A little bit.
What's the feeling being under that
mask? The biggest difference is that I can say exactly what I want and I don't have to be responsible about it.
Are you shy?
No. I can be shy. I can be.
Yeah.
But in general, no.
Yeah.
The thing with the mask is, it's just like I said, I can say exactly what I want.
So you feel free being under the mask?
Yeah. I'm free without the mask as well. But without the mask, I would probably think more wisely about the words that I'm choosing and what I'm saying and how I'm saying it.
The mask, there is the way it gives you that confidence in you and you feel like, this is me now.
Basically, see the mask as a filter. It removes the filter.
I understand.
Okay?
I understand.
I can say whatever I want to and I don't have to take responsible for it.
I understand. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's Kama Streets, Kampala TV 23. It's good we talk about. I want to tell you like, I have seen many musicians in Sweden who are doing music, who are doing different style. What is special about you from other people, other musicians?
I actually sing about stuff that you really can relate to. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you're in, you'll always be able to relate to what I sing about. Because all of us has been heartbroken, all of us have had good sex, all of us have felt love, all of these things. You can't come away from this. It's part of human nature. So I think that's one of the biggest differences
from other musicians.
It doesn't matter what you are, who you are, you'll always be able to relate to what I sing about.
So since you have been doing music, do you feel like how do Sweden music industry, how have they been reacting to you? How do you feel? How have they been related to your music? How have they been relating to your music?
Like as of for now?
Yeah, for now.
The biggest reaction that I've gotten is the mask.
The mask.
Yeah, like why do you have this mask? I will never book you with this mask. I've had a couple of guys telling me that they've seen me on shows and like, you're great, you're a great artist, but I will never book you because of the mask.
Yeah.
Because if I make a show, it's maybe 16-year-olds or 18-year-olds there. And I'm like, well, I understand you, but isn't it better that they listen and learn about sex and how to take care of each other than out taking drugs and shooting each other and this guy owns me this and I'm doing this and discriminate her and like there's nothing discriminating about my music.
Well, maybe
I think it's a little controversial.
That's what I'm saying. It's controversial, so they feel like it's not. Yeah. But when it comes to the music, do you feel like Swedish people here in Sweden, have they appreciated your music? How did they like your music? Do you feel like your music is going somewhere in people's heart in Sweden?
Yes, I do. Actually, I am. And I can see that based off my streams. When I do my TikTok lives, I get a lot of comments.
What are people saying about
you? The usual thing that I hear is like you put words on things that we think of. How can you say this? I'm just thinking this. Like they don't like. It's all about that filter. I can say whatever I want to say, and I don't have to. And I don't have to be responsible for it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can say things that you think about. You want to say it, but you don't dare to because you don't know how do people react
around it.
I'll say it.
So you're not scared about saying something.
And I've gotten like people like it. The biggest thing that I hear is you put words on things that we think.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I would think you are born in Sweden.
Yeah.
You don't have anything related to Africa.
No, not really.
But why Afro music? someone will say you will be singing your own music, your own people's music. That is Sweden, because this is where I have been.
Yeah.
And you're selling your music to Swedish people.
Yeah.
Then why Afro music?
I feel it. that's I think that's it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Like for me, music doesn't have a language barrier.
Okay.
Vibrations is vibrations.
Yeah.
Like you can fake an image.
Yeah.
You can fake a style.
Yeah.
Even if it's musically or artistically, whatever. But you can never fake a vibration.
Yeah.
And the vibrations that I get from Afrobeats, it's positive.
Positive.
It's always positive.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. Like one of my favorite albums is Made in Lagos with Wizkid.
Wizkid, yeah.
Because every fucking song will make you happy. It's this sound. It's a positive
there is
vibration.
Something you found in.
Yeah. And like the warmth in the music in general. And no, I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
Did you first listen to too much Afro music?
No.
What made you love this style?
I'm telling you, it was from, I think it's from out of nowhere. Me in general, I eat all music that I get. I love reggae.
Who are those musicians in Africa who made you love this kind of
Wizkid.
Wizkid.
Yeah, mostly Wizkid. And I found Wizkid through Damian Marley. They made this song.
They made this song.
They made this song "Blessed."
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, I love this song.
When I found this song, I was like, "Shit, I want to make this kind of music." And I think I listened to that song for like 5 months straight. I love it.
That's nice.
And I found Wizkid through Damien, and through Wizkid, I found Burna Boy, and I found that one and this one, and I started listening. I was like, "Shit, this is great music."
That's
I love this.
What of here in Sweden? Who are those musicians you relate yourself to? You feel like this guy, he does good music. I really like his music. Like when you listen to his music, you have respect for him. Which are those kind
I like Khalifa.
Yeah.
Khalifa is one of the guys that I respect the most.
Yeah.
Who else do we have in Sweden? There's this new cat I found called Yusef. Use.f, also great.
Yeah,
great musician.
Yeah.
But the one I truly respect the most in Sweden.
Yeah.
Right now. Shit. That's a good question. No, but to be honest,
because you are in the industry, that means you have, this is your competition. This is where your food is.
Yeah.
So you have to look up to these people and you see where is your competition. Because if you don't see your competitors, what they are doing.
Thing is, I don't see them as competition. If I would have sang about the same things that they do, then I would see them as competition.
But we are in the same industry and you people are selling the same commodity, even though it's in a different place, different style.
This I buy this
to the same audience.
Yeah.
Who do you see like he has this attention that I also need that attention? Because we also need to be like someone who is up.
Yeah.
This is our dream. Who is that person you look up to and you'll be like, man, that guy is doing well in Sweden right now.
In Sweden right now.
Yeah.
It's probably Khalifa.
It's Khalifa.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Khalifa is not an old cat.
I think he's an old cat.
But how comes that he's still up to now? If he's an old cat, there is no new generation doing music?
No, not this music. I'm the closest one. Wow. I think so. Because I haven't heard, as I told you, I haven't heard Afrobeats. I haven't heard Afrobeats in Swedish. I've heard Khalifa. That's like the only real Afrobeat artist.
Would you like to do a song with this guy?
I would love to. It would be a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Yes. Most definitely. And then there's this cat. What's his name? Wait. There's this guy singing. Lamix.
What of this girl, Cherry? She does good music too. She's from Somalia. She's called Cherry. She's in Stockholm. I don't know.
I haven't seen this.
I will send you the music.
Send me this.
They really do good music.
Send me this.
Yeah.
I'm not that good. I'm not that well updated in Swedish music industry, to be honest. I think it's because I'm deep focused in what I do.
On yourself.
Yeah. Those 7 years that I didn't do music, I listened to a lot of music. And I can remember, if I compare myself, this artist that I'm today, compared to the old artist I was before, I'm back at it. Before I didn't listen so much.
Do you like the artist from behind, or you like the artist now?
From back in the day.
You like that guy?
Oh yes.
Not this one.
No.
How can you say that?
No, but it's because today's artists, like in general, the majority of them are studio artists.
They are not talented.
They're not talented. They're not. It's not a real talent. Like everybody it's a studio artist, and I base this off their live shows.
Yeah.
Like if I see an artist, say you sing, I love your music, right? I'm gonna pay for a ticket to see you live.
Yeah.
I want to hear you sing. I don't want to hear the song in the background and you saying 2-3 words. And maybe the audience are singing the rest.
Words, yeah.
I want to hear you sing. I don't want it playbacked.
That's why you paid for the money.
That's why I paid for the money.
I understand.
I can listen to your song with you on my TV on it.
Home on my phone.
Home on my phone. So there's not too many artists today that actually know how to give a real life performance.
That's good. Kampala TV 23. We have my guy here. We are having some conversation with him. It's Pilo. So I want to ask, how many countries have you traveled in?
Oh,
as a person.
As a person, yeah. I've been in, let me think, Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, Morocco, Dominican Republic, Canada, Finland, Iraq, Syria, like 10?
Like 10 countries.
Yeah,
you have traveled.
A little, not as much as I wanted to.
You want to travel the whole world?
I want to travel the whole. I would love to travel the whole world. Maybe not Alaska.
You have the same dream with mine. What is your future plans in music?
Ooh, my future plans in
this
music.
year or next year. What is your future plan?
To get big.
To get big.
Yeah, basically, like this year, I have some stuff going on this year. I got some songs that I'm gonna make. I have one song I'm gonna make with this a famous rap artist. From Sweden.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to that. There's some shows coming. I'm trying to collect enough shows for this year to make a 2024 tour. So I hope there will be a lot of touring this summer. I will try to release an album and finish some of my older songs, re-release them. Try to get my name out more than I've been doing last year. Last year, I've been focusing on building my profile
as a person,
this image that I have and all that. This year, I'm going to be focusing on releasing music and content and videos as well, music videos, because I've noticed people.
How many music videos do you have
right now? None. As Pilo, none.
As Pilo,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips that I've made, like a verse from this song, a verse from that song.
Do we expect a video this year?
Yeah, 14th of February.
You have it on Valentine's.
On Valentine's Day. There will be the official music video for Kiss a Cat.
Which song is it? And are you featuring someone?
No, it's just me.
You sing,
it's my old song, Kiss a Cat, that I released last year.
Yeah.
But it's time to make a video for it. The video is finished. Everything is finished.
It's finished.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the right time now to push it. And there will be mini clips that I've already uploaded one clip on TikTok and Instagram. There will be 2 more, and on Valentine's Day I'll release that video.
The music video.
I will try to make a video to all of my songs this year.
Yeah.
I have another video coming up to my song Ananas, which means pineapple.
Pineapple, yeah.
And there's going to be. She's like half and half famous.
Yeah.
A model.
Yeah.
She's hot, and she's gonna be in the video too. It's gonna be crazy.
If you wake up in the morning and you say she's hot, she's what, and you're gonna make a music video with her, what does the fan think? What does the fan think if you wake up in the morning and you say, like, you're talking about a lady and saying she's hot, she's what, I'm going to make a music video, and the music video comes out? What do you think the fans think? They think like there is some intimacy between artists, or
no? I think they will know, because
have you ever been in that situation with in intimacy with artists, like a fellow artist, when you got maybe a collaboration with people in the studio?
Not yet. I remember a long time ago.
But they say a lot of shit happens in studio.
A lot of shit happens in studio, yes. But I haven't been in those studios yet. I've been in
What do you mean? Which studio are you talking about?
Which studio do you want me to talk about?
Yeah, like maybe I should go there.
No, I haven't been in those kind of studio relations
But is it true
yet.
shit happens in
Sometimes, yeah. It depends. It depends on what guys and girls are affiliated to the studio. In my case, I've always been alone.
But you doing love music.
Yeah, but that's
so that means you're gonna have like a lot of people who are gonna relate to you, who want to be with you. You know, girls are attracted to love music.
Yeah. But this is true. I have that's correct. There's a lot of ones actually. I have a couple of ones that texts me and was like, dude, the thing that you sing on this song,
I wish you'd make it.
Yeah. Exactly. And I get to hear a lot like, when are you gonna make a song about me? And wow. I always answer, for me to make a song about you, I need to meet you in real life. I need to feel your vibration, get inspiration from there.
Touch her, do everything, then you can write on that.
Yeah, because I usually don't write. When I write stuff, I usually don't make it up. Like all of my lyrics, all of my songs so far this is experiences. Yeah, that's either good. With the old girlfriend or something new, but it's all experiences. I've lived through it all.
That's good. It's Kampala TV 23. I wanted to ask you something else. How do you promote your music?
Right now, I promote it a lot with TikTok lives.
With TikTok lives?
Yeah. I sing on TikTok. I usually sit on TikTok 2-3 hours. I sing. I freestyle a lot. I love freestyling. People write words in the comment section. I rap about it or I sing about it. I try to make some content. I see some stuff on TikTok like this is viral. Okay, let's make something like it. So mainly TikTok. Yeah,
that's good.
But this year I'm trying to come out like Here I'm With You Now. And I got 2-3 more similar things coming up. So
that is important. So I want to ask you, what is your biggest stage you have ever been in life?
My biggest stage? I think it was in Stockholm. I have 2. There was one festival in Eskilstuna a couple of years ago called the Riks FM Festival.
Riks, I know that.
I think there was like 15,000 in the crowd. But that's what the place had to offer. I've been at Ungnoll 8 Festival in Stockholm. Twice. And that was the whole fucking Kungsträdgården was filled. They counted up to 39,000.
No.
Yeah.
How is the feeling when you're in front of this 30,000 people? How is the feeling being in front of
like
people?
The first second, me walking out to stage, or like 2 minutes before, I'm nervous.
You didn't pee on yourself?
No, I don't pee on myself. but I'm nervous. Up to a point where I could get a little shaky. But as soon as I get up on stage and I hold the microphone, and as soon as I hear the music, I don't know, like I go in a deep state of trance or something. I don't see nobody. I'm there in the moment. I'm focused. I see everyone, of course. I'm always collaborating and talking with them and like intervening with the audience. I'm not the type that just yo, and then I make
you relate with your
fans. I make them a part of the show.
Yeah, that's important.
But like as soon as I start singing, as soon as I hear the music and I feel it in my body and all the vibrations, and I don't know, I get in this trance.
Like you have some vibe comes in your like a demon in your head.
Sort of. There's a music demon taking over, and I'm like, I'm just doing my stuff. I feel I'm invincible.
Who is that artist that you will wake up in the morning and say, if this guy was alive, I would have done a song with him?
Michael Jackson.
Why Michael Jackson?
He's the greatest of them all.
I thought Tupac and Biggie was the greatest.
No. Michael Jackson, number 1. Second, Bob Marley. Because these two, like, take Bob Marley for an example. He's an icon for peace in all over the world.
The world, Up to now.
And he has been dead for what, 30 years?
With kids who are still
Okay?
Doing the same thing he was doing.
Yes.
Wow.
I will never forget when I saw that video of him getting those two parliament guys up in Jamaica making peace in Jamaica, and like the politicians couldn't make peace.
Yeah.
He made peace on stage, and he hadn't been in Jamaica for like 10 years making a show. This was his first show, Peace and Love concert.
So if it's not Bob Marley,
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the most humble one, the most talented one. Like, he is music.
He is music.
There's nobody that can do. No, Michael Jackson is unbeatable.
Wow.
Michael Jackson has done, like, if you're retarded, you know who Michael Jackson is.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone knows.
Everybody knows who Michael Jackson is. Yeah. Like, the song of the songs is like
Michael
Billie
Jackson.
Jean, Beat It, Smooth Criminal. If you don't like Michael Jackson, you still like this song.
You still like at least something about him. Yeah. Wow, we're gonna take a break, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Then after we're gonna come back. Then we're going to talk about, this is Kampala TV 23. Let me hope you are enjoying my guy. You're enjoying his interview. He's really fun. I'm enjoying him. So we're going to take a break and come back. See ya, guys. Hey, guys. We are back now. We had a break. We are having some coffee, taking something little. But now we are back to the question. Are you ready, brother?
Indeed.
That's nice. That's nice. So I'm going to ask, what do you do in your free time?
Free time?
Yeah.
What's free time?
Like when you don't have anything to do.
What?
When you don't have anything.
Do people have anything to do?
I don't know. Maybe you have something you're doing in your free time and I don't know.
No, I'm just joking with you. My free time, I don't have much of a free time, to be honest.
Yeah.
I work like 10, 11 hours every day. After my job, I go either to the gym, working out, or no, I'm lying. I haven't been at the gym for 6 months. But usually...
There is no lying here. This is an interview. This is a real shit.
Usually I go to the gym, but I haven't been having time for that. So basically I work and I go home.
You go home.
My studio is at home. So either I make music, usually I make music.
Yeah. So you make your own music?
Yeah.
No one produces your music?
My Afrobeats is actually a guy from Nigeria.
He's the one who makes that?
Yeah. Chris Demeek. Great guy, super good producer, really, really nice producer. I can produce my own things. Yeah. But since I've never produced Afrobeats before, I wanted to get that authentic sound. So the
real touch.
Yeah, I wanted the real African touch.
Yeah.
So I made my studies and I realized that basically Nigeria is the home of Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So I started making research and I found Chris Demeek. And we have a good relationship today. He's actually my main producer.
Your main producer?
Yeah, I give him some money for it, of course.
Yeah.
We started off by me buying beats from him. And now we've grown closer.
You guys are working together now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Chris Demeek is my guy.
Your social media handles. Can you tell people your social media handles in case someone wants to come close to you, follow you?
Music by Pillow.
Music by Pillow.
Everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, it's the same. Music by Pillow. And I always answer people who write me, DM me. I'm not with my nose in the air.
Are you so close to your fans, for example, on your social media?
Yes.
How close are you?
Like, I'm super close to them. I remember once
super close to them.
Super close. Because I feel like this is how I feel. Like, I might be a good artist, okay? I know I'm a good artist. I know I can make good music. I'm talented. I know all of this already.
Yeah.
And you might think that I'm a good artist. I can spit some bars and I know how to do this and that. But I'm nothing without my fans.
Without your fans.
Nothing.
I love that.
Because it doesn't matter how good I am. I can be good alone. You feel me?
Yeah.
So nothing. I'm nothing without my fans.
Your fans.
And I remember one time on a live, there was one of my fans telling me, it will be a little boring when you make it. Not for you, of course, but for us, because this intimate thing that we have with you, this will disappear. And
why are you using too much love words? The words you're using are too much of love. Why?
Love?
Are your fans too much of women?
No, it's just, yeah. I think the majority of my fans are women, because I sing about women.
Yeah,
I sing to women, not about women.
What of us, the guys? you don't think about for us?
I think about us. I thought about us when I wrote Kissacat. Actually, Kissacat is the song that made guys listen to me, because I'm using references that we guys have. I'm like, if I
using the experience.
Yes, if I express myself as a guy.
Yeah.
Like if I compare Kissacat to all of my other songs, my other songs I sing to her, but Kissacat I sing from my opinion,
from your side,
from my side of like, okay, this is what I see, this is how I react, and I think most of us guys, this is how we react.
Yeah.
And especially this, I have this line in the end of by the first verse where I sing, vi två är som FIFA, vi har 100 i kemi. Like we two, we like FIFA, we have 100 in chemistry. I don't play FIFA. My friend told me.
I like that. FIFA. I play FIFA.
So you know what I sing about when I say this line.
Yeah.
I think that particular line brought the guys over.
The guys over.
Yeah, because they could relate.
Yeah, I feel
like, okay, I can relate to this because this is how I react when I see this type of girl. But yeah, in short terms, majority of my listeners, it's females.
If I'm to ask you something, if you are not being a musician, what will you be?
Chef. I love cooking food.
If you are not a musician, you could be a chef.
Yeah.
Why?
Most definitely. I love cooking food. I love being creative in general. If I can't be creative with music, I like to create something with my hands, either art or food. Food, I mean, everybody needs food. Everybody loves food. Food is life.
Yeah.
Food experiences, vad heter äventyr på engelska?
You can speak in Swedish, bro.
Food adventures.
Food adventure. You like adventuring food.
Yeah. New cuisines, new spices, I love
you
food.
like experience.
And I love cooking food and serve it to someone who appreciates it. Like, I know you relate when I say you get this big plate of nice juicy steak with some nice sauce too, and I don't know, some roasted potatoes or whatever. Like when you see the plate, you'll smile.
So it makes you happy to see someone smiling and enjoying your food.
Most definitely.
That's good. What is that one challenge that you have ever faced and feel like you want to back off, but you kept moving? That one challenge, that challenge in this music industry.
So far, I've only had one challenge.
Which challenge is that?
It's the latest song that I've made, actually.
What happened to that?
It's one of my old friends started making music again, and he knows this, so I'm not trash talking anybody. But his type of music, he makes hip hop too. It's not my type of hip hop. Like we have subcategories in hip hop, right? And he's far to the left. I'm far to the right.
So you people are not connecting.
We're not connecting. And he reached out to me one day and was like, "I see you make music again. I have this idea for this song, yada yada." And I instantly said, "Okay, let's do it." When I got the beat, I started listening to it. I was like, "Shit, what is this? It's good, but it's not my type.
It's not you.
It's not me. I didn't feel it at all."
Did you tell him?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, and what was his response?
He was like, "Bro, you can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you, bro. You just do it. I know you can do it." I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." I told him to send me his verse so I could get some inspiration. I listened to his verse and I was like, "What the hell am I doing?" I called my best friend, my best friend. Like he's more brother to me than my brothers. And I told him, I was like, "Dude, this is the thing, and this is what's up, and this is how I feel." And he was like, "Play the song for me." I played a song for him. And he was like, "Okay, I know what you talk about. I hear what you talk about. Just do it. You don't have nothing to lose." So I think I was there for almost 2 weeks. I was writing that verse, like one bar every day. I've never taken 2 weeks to write a song.
That means it was not you were not even happy to do what you're doing. You didn't want to do
because I didn't want to. No, I didn't.
You are not me.
Exactly. That's exactly how I felt.
So that's so much like you don't want to do something that is not you.
No, usually I don't. But what I did there was I made it into me.
You tried to fit in that.
Yeah, I found a way to fit in and to make it a part of my sound. But I don't listen to the song today.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. It's a long story. What is that advice you're gonna give to a young kid who wants to do music now?
Be yourself. Don't. You can copy. If you like, music is like sales. Okay, life in general is like sales. The best sales agents are the ones that copy. No, besides of making money, are the ones that copy.
Yeah.
So if I see you do something good, something great, what I will do is I will copy this.
What I'm doing.
Yeah. But I will put my own ingredients into it.
And make it.
I will make it me.
Yeah.
I won't copycat you to the fullest. I won't do what you are doing and say to people, this is me. Like a lot of the artists are doing today. Like if you check the Swedish top 100, 50% of that list sounds the same.
Same thing. Yeah.
It's the same accords, same notes.
But why are they promoted? Why are they given time if they're doing the same thing?
I can't really explain that. I think it's...
Is it the money they are putting in?
Probably.
Is it the generation? That's what
I think it's a mix of them.
Mix of everything.
Mix of everything, especially if you have money. If you have money, you can be a shitty artist. No, seriously, if you have money, you can be a shitty artist.
You can be anything.
And buy yourself into the industry.
Yeah.
If you don't have money and you're a super good artist, most likely you won't be heard. You won't be noticed. Because today is not like it was like 20 years ago. I remember when Spotify started. There was no streams.
Yeah, it's true.
You couldn't see how many times this song
someone played your song. Yeah.
If the song is good, you listen to it. Today you have songs with 5 million streams, but it's a shitty song.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, how the hell did these... How is it even possible?
It happen? Yeah.
Is people seriously listening to this? I don't believe they are. I believe it's more like I've seen this on TikTok as well. I see people making fools out of themselves. They don't know that they're making fools out of themselves.
Yeah.
But they still get views, they get the numbers.
Yeah.
But someone serious who's actually trying to make something doesn't have the same numbers.
Yeah.
Someone can be much more talented and don't have the same numbers.
Shit, that's
and
crazy.
Is not listened to just because of the numbers. That's a shame today.
Wow. Okay, guys, it's Kama Streets Kampala TV. I think we get to know him. We shall maybe bring him next time. We shall get him. But let me hope you guys have enjoyed the show. If you have something to comment, you can comment. You have something to say, you can say us. If you have something you want him to change, you can tell us in the comment and tell us. But we're going to finish now. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for everything.
Thank
but
you for
I want you
having
to
me.
tell us your last word. And what do you think? Before we go to the last word, you are a single father, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think there is too much single parents now than before?
Wow, now than before. I think it's because of the de-feminization and the demasculization that's been happening.
Do you believe in it?
I believe in that, yeah, because like a lot of women today have been forced to be masculine. Okay, me as a modern guy. At the same time, I have some old school teachings in me.
Yeah, of course you have
like
that.
I want to be the man in the relationship. I want her to be the woman in the relationship,
which is hard now.
Which is super hard now because she's probably more manly than him. And the biggest problem that we have in this day and age is that when a female meets a guy that's actually masculine, she doesn't take that step back to let him be masculine. You can't have two leaders in a household.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's happening.
So yeah, that's why it's happening. I think
That's nice.
Everybody trying to lead.
Everyone want to be a man.
Everybody wants to lead.
It's Kampala TV 23 Kama Streets. We're gonna finish like this. Tell them your name, your social media, where are you from, and we finish this one. And your last word.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My name is Pilo. I sing Swedish on Afro beats. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok and Spotify under the name Music by Pilo. And yeah, that's basically that. Yeah, stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody think that you're less than you are. Don't ever try to be anybody else than yourself, because you can't. Nobody can do you better than you.
Yeah. Take care, guys. It's Kama Streets, Kampala TV. It's Kama Streets. It's Pilo. Thank you. Thank you, bro, for your time.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for this time. Keep on going. I love you. That's why I kept like I say, you know what? I have to hook up with this guy. Let the world know him. Let us to know him. Let my people know him. Let us know his story. And I appreciate you gave me your time.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you giving me time.
Peace out. Bye bye.